Hi, and welcome to our 15-minute beginner class. Going to do a self chest massage, just in the middle here in the sternum, coming up under the clavicle. From there, we're going to do some shoulder rolls, taking them all the way up. Inhale and let it go. And again, all the way up. Inhale, let it go. And then rounding back the other way. From there, we're going to come all the way down to the floor. Take an inhale, bring your hands all the way up to the top. And exhale, slowly bring them down. Tuck your chin in towards your chest and come down into all fours. Okay, in all fours, we're going to do a body exploration. So just going to inhale and exhale and round over, do circles, do whatever you feel like. Just moving through here. Don't be afraid to go into the corners, checking in with the weight shifts and finding out where your body is comfortable. Let your head hang loose as well. And then from there, we're going to come down into child's pose. Take a nice big inhale and come up to sitting. We're going to swing our legs around. From there, we're going to slowly roll down, coming all the way down and onto our back. From here, we're going to do some curl ups. We're going to take our hands behind our head and we're going to take an inhale, exhale, and curve up and come back down. We want to really utilize that belly. It's not about how far you go. It's about making sure that you work this. Make sure that your head is nice and loose. And then from there, we're going to let that go and we're going to come into some toe taps inside a pelvic lift. We're going to take an inhale and coming all the way up. Check in with where your head is. Exhale, holding up here. If you want for stability, bring your feet a little closer in. And then we're going to do toe taps, taking one leg off the ground and bringing it down. Take an inhale, then exhale, lift that leg off, and inhale, bring it down, exhale. We're going to go through a few more of those here. Try to make sure that your pelvis is still up towards the ceiling, but don't worry if it sinks a little bit, you can always bring it back up. Final round. And slowly bringing your pelvis back down to the ground. From there, we're going to do some twists of our hips and we're going to have our hands out to the side. Take an inhale, bringing that down, and then exhale, utilize that core to bring those knees back up. Inhale, coming down, and exhale, coming back up. If you want to make this harder, you can do less and you can do them slower. Final round. From there, we're going to come into a single leg stretch. We're going to do 4 of these. And then our TheraBand is going to magically appear in my hand. And we're going to take our foot and pop it into the band. And we're going to stretch it long and low. The other leg's going to come down onto the ground. Bring it all the way down and bringing it up. We're going to hold it here. Take an inhale, exhale. And let that one go, switching feet. Again, long and low, raising it up. Take a nice inhale here, and exhale. And taking that out. And popping the TheraBand down by your side, and stretching out here. Inhale, exhale. And we're then going to come into single leg straight stretches. So bringing our feet up into tabletop, one leg up straight, the other leg out. If you can't have them straight, you can have them bent. 2 small sniffing breaths in and switch. Remember, if you want, you can have your head, neck, and shoulders off the ground. It's entirely up to you and how you feel. And then coming in. And then from there, we're going to do a piriformis stretch. We're going to cross one leg over the top of the other. Have your hand on that top leg. Push your elbow into the knee so that it's going out. Remember to keep this foot flexed. And with this leg here, you can drop it down. And just hang out here. Take nice deep breaths in. Check in with your shoulders. Inhale, exhale. And switching sides. Remember to drop that leg. It often likes to take part, but it really doesn't need to. Take a nice big inhale here. And exhale, let that go. From there, we're going to do a gentle diaphragm release. So we're going to take the palms of our hands and we're going to place it just around here, just under where the ribs meet and start separating. And we don't want to dig in. And if you have had any surgery, especially any hernias, any surgery of any kind, basically don't do this. Take a little press in. Take an inhale and exhale, release. Just really, really gentle. We're not digging in at all. We might be going 1 millimeter in. And from there, we're going to roll over onto our side. Coming onto our side. And we're going to come up like this. I'm going to have my forearm on the ground. If you want, you're welcome to lie down. And we're going to do 5 leg kicks forward. Flexed foot and kicking forward, 2 pulses and coming back. 2 small sniffing breaths. And exhale, come back. And forward again. And exhale, come back. And bring that leg down. And from there, we're going to do small leg circles both ways. 5 coming forward. And then 5 going backwards. Now you might have noticed I flexed my foot. I'm doing this specifically to prevent cramp. And bringing that down. And then we're going to do 1 big leg circle. Coming all the way forward, raising up, coming down and back and in, and then going the other way. Make sure to remember to breathe during this time. It's very, very important. And from there, we're going to switch sides. Coming up, scooting over, pushing yourself down, and coming out. We're going to do our leg kicks forward. And going into our leg kicks, kicking forward, 1, 2, and extend back. 1, 2, and extend back. Remember with this particular move, you want to really try to keep that hip still. Obviously you can see it moving, but we don't want it to be lagging back here. We want it nice and on the top. Final one. And then our leg circles. Little ones. And reverse. And then a big one. All the way back, coming over, forward and down, and then going the other way. And from there, we're going to come into prone and into a mini swan and a big swan. So just simply rolling over, coming down, hands between your face and your head, lifting all the way up, and coming down. And now we're going to do a big one, coming all the way up. Now I'm only going so far because I don't want to go into my lower back, but you can go as far as you want as long as you're being safe. And then coming all the way back down. From there, we're going to go into pigeon pose. So we're going to tuck our toes under, have our hands beside us, and coming up, bringing one foot through, and coming back. Now, let's address the fact that my leg is not like this. Essentially, you're stretching this, and you're also stretching here. So at the end of the day, you really don't need your leg to be forward. Very few people can do that. Hanging out here, checking in with your neck, checking in with your shoulders. And then pushing forward again and switching. And if you notice, we're actually doing a little mini plank. Checking in with your neck and your shoulders again. And then from there, we're going to push up into downward dog. We're going to slowly come up into standing, hanging over, coming all the way up into standing. And then we're going to place one foot behind the other. So place your right foot behind your left. We're going to take our left arm and we're going to reach over all the way down to our right side, getting a nice stretch through here. Let your head drop. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale, let that out. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Switching feet, you can stay down here. There's no need to come back up to standing. Left arm over to the left leg. Big inhale and exhale. One more time. And then hanging over, we're going to give our calves a little massage. We're going to come up, we're going to give our thighs a little massage. Coming all the way through our hips, just tiny little massages through here. And then we're going to give our diaphragm a little rub again. So just placing your hands in that area roughly, giving yourself a little rub. Taking a nice deep breath in and let it out. And taking a deep breath in, all the way up and letting it go. And then looking to your right and looking to your left. And we're done. Thank you so much for coming to class.